This is a quick walkthrough video of Undaunted, a 2017 Lagoon 450. We're currently on the Hard in Fort Pierce, Florida. We hauled out for hurricane season. Hurricane season's for another few weeks, so it's going to stay on the Hard, and then we'll probably keep it on the Hard until someone wants to do a sea trial on the boat. The trampolines are new, about 9 months old. We went with the black so you could see through it a lot better than the white. The standing rigging was replaced in 2020, and the sails are factory sails. Anything that's not covered in this video, shoot us a message and we'll let you know what it has or doesn't have. Alright, moving forward, we have the front cockpit. This boat does not have a generator. The generator is being replaced by a charging alternator and 4,000 watts of solar. I'll go into the solar a little bit more. And here's the view from the Flybridge. There's the bunny pads. We really like the Flybridge. You can actually, goes almost across the entire boat, and you can get into the bridge from either side. Visibility is wonderful, and the breeze up here is amazing. New is the isinglass enclosures. Those are all new back in March. So it's not fully enclosed. It's enclosed 75% of the way, and this last 25% has mesh to keep the sun out, but allows the breeze to come in. Here's a solar arch on the boat. Additional solar panel. I don't recall all the specs, but they'll be in the description. You have another 550 watts there. Another 550 watts there. And then we have another 880 watts of temporary panels that we attach to the trampolines when we need additional solar. And on the hardtop I mentioned, and I forgot to mention, that is new as of March of last year as well. Here's the port side of the boat. We have paddleboard holders. You can put 2 paddle boards or a canoe in there. We also have enclosures for the downstairs. And that's a partial enclosure as well, but it keeps the rain from the Flybridge from coming into the lower cockpit. From here back, all of the non-skid is new. And we have an 11 or 12 foot dinghy. We'll put that in the description. It's got a Weber grill, that's new, in March last year. This is a Honda 30 that we have on the boat. And then here's the cockpit. There's a beverage refrigerator there on the right, and then storage on the left. There's storage there under that seat. That's the propane locker. This boat doesn't have any propane utilities other than the water heater. And then there is storage in this unit. And here's the amazing Salon, or Saloon, whatever you prefer. This kitchen was entirely remodeled by the previous owners. The windows in this boat are incredible. You pretty much have 360-degree views. There's a Scotsman ice maker. Depending on the ambient temperature, it can make up to 65 pounds of ice a day. As I said, the kitchen was completely remodeled, so there's a refrigerator freezer combo put in here. This countertop is extended a couple inches to accommodate that. There is a steam oven, a Miele steam oven. Apparently it's good for making bread. There's a 3-burner induction cooktop with all the solar and battery on this boat. Induction works really, really well. And then they upgraded to a farmhouse sink. Gourmet sprayer, and then our next favorite item on the boat is a dishwasher. This dishwasher is very water efficient, less than 2 gallons, and pretty much sanitizes your dishes. So that was something we used a lot more than we thought we would, but this is something we were looking for. Here's the nav station. Never drove the boat down here, so there's not navigation down here, but you can always use an iPad for your chart plotter. Does have VHF radio. And this is the solar, or the BMS for the battery bank. And it's cloudy today and we're still pulling down 10 amps and we're at 91.5%. This is the brains of the entire battery system. And then here is the upgraded electric system on the boat. It's got some 240, 110, and 12 volt. And Victron monitoring as well. Going down to the starboard side. There's the aft cabin. There's storage on the floor. The drawers have been used for the solar, or for the battery bank. There's a closet. And some additional storage down here. And then this is the electronic, all the electronics, fuses and such, and all the solar comes running down into here. And then there are 4 bathrooms on this boat. They're all en suite. This was originally a 4-cabin boat, but one of the cabins has been converted. And here's the forward starboard cabin. It's got the accent lighting. And another ensuite bathroom. And we're going to go down on the port side. There's the port aft cabin. We have some storage there. We have the water switch and the water pump. There's 2, I want to say 105 gallon freshwater tanks, 1 on each side that you can switch for the whole boat. And we have some storage here, storage on the floor. We have a hanging closet. Lots of room. And then another ensuite bathroom. And then going to the front of the boat, this used to be a cabin. Still has the bathroom, but it's been converted into a utility room by the previous owner. There's a YouTube video about the work that they did on their channel. Reach out to us and we'll let you know what channel that is. A separate washer and dryer. Dries way better than the combined unit. Still has the closet. All this great storage. And then the 40-gallon-hour water maker is in here. This This washer dryer actually washes and really dries the clothes well. It's a heat pump dryer. 2 or 3 loads. Dry 2 or 3 loads, you dump out this tank of water up in this corner, and it keeps the room cool and it keeps humidity out of the boat. This is not vented to the outside, it's all handled inside the unit, and it works amazing.